He had a normal job, normal friends, a normal life. Neighbors described him the same way. Quiet, polite, nothing unusual. And yet, one night, everything changed. Because sometimes the most dangerous people are the ones who look completely normal. The truth is far more disturbing than fiction. Killers are not always monsters. Sometimes, they are ordinary people. And tonight, we're going inside the psychology of how a normal mind can become capable of murder. Part 1. The myth of the monster. Most people imagine killers as obvious monsters. Cold eyes, violent behavior, warning signs everywhere. But reality is different. Many violent criminals lived normal lives before the crime. They had families, jobs, friends, daily routines. Nothing that made them look dangerous. Psychologists have discovered something disturbing. The human mind is capable of violence under the right conditions. Which means, the line between a normal person and a killer is thinner than we want to believe. Violence doesn't always come from evil. Sometimes, it grows slowly, inside an ordinary life. Part 2. The breaking point. Every person has limits. Emotional limits, psychological limits. Stress builds quietly. Problems pile up. Resentment grows in silence. And eventually, some people reach a breaking point, a moment where emotions overpower reason. In that moment, the brain changes. The rational mind shuts down. The emotional brain takes control. Fear, anger, desperation. These emotions can narrow a person's thinking. The future disappears. Consequences disappear. All that exists is the moment. And in that moment, a normal person can do something irreversible. Many crimes happen exactly like this. Not planned, not calculated. Just one moment that destroys everything. Part 3. The slow transformation. But sometimes, the change is slower, much slower. It begins with small thoughts, small resentments, small fantasies. What if they weren't here? What if I could escape? What if they deserved it? At first, these thoughts seem harmless, but repetition changes the mind. The brain begins to normalize the idea. Violence becomes imaginable, then possible, then acceptable. Psychologists call this moral disengagement, a process where people slowly justify harmful actions. They convince themselves, it's not my fault. They deserve it. I have no choice. The mind builds a story where violence makes sense. And once violence makes sense, it becomes easier.